Hello everybody, Carolyn here. Today I'm doing another shop with me for Kpop photo cards video and I'm super excited. So as you can see, we are on Buyee's website right now, which means we're about to shop for some Kpop photo cards and I am super excited. So Buyee is the sponsor of today's video, so thank you so much Buyee for sponsoring this video. So Buyee is a Japanese proxy website that helps people like you and me who don't live in Japan buy from people who do live in Japan who otherwise would not sell to people who live abroad. Buyee is a super easy website to use. It's super user friendly and they always have some sort of discount or deals going on. Recently they got rid of a couple of their fees as of December of last year, so they don't have a payment fee anymore, which was 200 yen previously, and they don't have a consolidation service fee, which is very helpful. The consolidation fee is basically when you buy a bunch of photo cards and you want to ship them all in the same package. There used to be a fee for that and there is no longer a fee for that. So it's a super affordable proxy site. I use them all the time. I love them so much. They help me so much with my photo card collection, as we're going to see today. Like I said, Buyee always has some sort of deal going on their website. So there's always a ton of coupons. As you can see, I have 10 coupons currently. So you can always scroll down and see all of the coupons and claim them. If you want a super fun coupon, you can go ahead and click that link in my description box down below. Sign up with a new account. You'll get 2,000 yen off of your first order when you shop with Mercari Japan, which is honestly amazing, especially with all the concerts and comebacks being announced these days. Like, bestie, take all the free photo cards where you can get them, right? So go ahead and click that link in my description box down below. Thank you so much, Buyee, for sponsoring the video, and let's get shopping because we've got some collections to complete. So as you can see, we have twice pulled up over here. I am missing a couple of photo cards from my Ready to Be collection. So we're going to be looking for the Digipack pre-order unit cards today. I have 4 that I'm missing and they're not being sold like in the albums anymore. They were like a pre-order benefit. So we're gonna look for them on Mercari Japan to see if we can complete our collection here. So most of the time, as I'll show you later, I use the Japanese names for things, but for this I'm just gonna do twice Ready to Be. And as you can see, there's a ton of stuff that pops up. Even the like Target edition of Ready to Be is on here, so if you wanted the Target LP, that is also on here. I do want some Pobs for my line as well, and this is a really pretty Sana card for 600 yen. So what is it from though? So what I'm doing is I clicked on the item that I was interested in purchasing, and you can go ahead and hit translate. It doesn't say where it's from, but that's okay. Okay, so I just went and I looked up a couple of templates, and it looks like this card that we were looking at, I got distracted and started scrolling, but the card that we were looking at looks to be the Withmew regular. I think we're gonna buy it. I think we're gonna do this set because I need one more like Pob set for my 9-pocket page, so I think we're gonna do this one. So I'm gonna buy this Sana card. It's only $6, so that's pretty nice. So I always do the light plan. I've never had any issues with it, but there are other plans available if you so wish to have a different plan. And I never do the additional protective packaging needed, but if it's like a super rare card or something that you're like really worried about, you can proceed with protective packaging for an extra 300 yen. And as you can see, we don't have any plans fees. We just have the 800 yen item and then the 300 yen Buyee service fee. Basically, anytime you use a proxy site, there's going to be a fee for the person buying it on your behalf. So that is what that 300 yen fee is there. And I'm going to just proceed with PayPal. You can also use credit card or Alipay, which I'm not really sure what that is, but I assume it's a method of payment. But yeah, we're going to use PayPal because that's what I use. But yeah, so we have that card now. Now we're going to go back and try to find those cards. I know we came in here with a totally different plan, but now we're going to look for the Withmew card. So I'm just going to add the shop name at the end. And there are two, not with us, oh my gosh. And there are two different with Mew Pobs. So we just have to make sure that we verify which one is correct. So this is Jiho's like regular Pob. And let's just take a peek at what Dahyun's look like as well. So this is the Dahyun one that we're looking for. So we'll just do a little scrolling and see if we can find them. There's so many copies of the Sana card. Like there's so many Sana cards being sold. Oh, that is the Dahyun card, and the Jihyo card is here as well. Just gonna scroll a little bit farther just to see if, because I saw a couple listings of like some members with the unit cards that we're looking for, so I'm gonna see if I can find a listing like that, but I'm not gonna scroll for too much longer, so if I can't find a listing like that, it's really not the end of the world. Buy this. I did actually, on that last page, let's go back to that. I did just see a Dahyun on here, and it looked like it was gonna be a lot cheaper. Where did that go? So this is like literally $5, so I'm gonna buy this one. I always get a little suspicious though, so let me just translate this and just make sure there's no like reason why it's, because sometimes I worry that like that it's being sold at a cheaper price because there's damage or something, but it doesn't look like the item is damaged at all, so it's really nice that you can just check that though super easily. So let's go ahead and buy this Dahyun card. This is really exciting. I've been trying to decide which Pob I wanted. I was just waiting for like more Pobs to be announced, and before I went and, you know, originally I think I was looking at one of the BDM cards, but I do prefer this type of holo card more than like the format of the BDM one. So let's go back, and we're going to try to find Jihyo's now, which I definitely saw Jihyo earlier. I love this photo card of her too. I actually saw a picture of her JYP shop card the other day, and I was like, maybe I'll do that, but I knew I wanted to do a holo Pob set, and this is like basically the same pose. I mean, she's a little more zoomed out in the JYP one, but it's essentially the same card, which is really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that, and we will have our set done. So I actually ended up having some technical difficulties, so we are continuing this shopping video right now, but we are going to continue looking for some of these twice cards. I am still missing both Nayeon and Jihyo, so if we come across them, that would be great. And then also the unit cards, I would prefer to buy multiple unit cards together. It does look like there's a Nayeon card here, but I don't want it to come. Do I actually need this sticker? No, I have Nayeon sticker already. I keep forgetting to put them away in my sorting photo card videos, but I do already have Nayeon sticker. Let's see here. I'm trying to buy these with like larger inclusions I still need. It's proving to be very difficult, but okay, we're gonna give up on the unit cards for today. I don't feel like the unit cards are working today, but let's buy those two solo cards at least. So, Nayeon, it comes with this Pob, but I don't need any Nayeon Pobs. Doesn't mean I don't want Nayeon Pobs. I just don't need any Nayeon Pobs. This one's a little more expensive, but we're gonna buy this Nayeon card. And that will finish out our Digipack solo member set, which honestly is like more of my goal than the unit cards. The unit cards I feel like I can take my time with, and I can post this template on my trade sale Instagram as well to see if anyone wants to trade. So we're gonna work on Chan and Lino's Japanese cards, I think. Chan. Switch back to Mercari Japan, our bestie, and let's go look at Chan. I should have written the name of the album. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, I saw that the sound cards got released, and they're so cute. I always hesitate buying any Chan Pobs before knowing what Lino's look like his prices look like though, so we're gonna hold off on that for the moment. But it's a very, very cute card. The sound is like, oh, that one's one that I need. The sound is like my priority mostly because it's the most recent era, and I always try to do like the most recent era and work backwards, right? Also, oh my god, these are so pretty. I love the Maniac Japan merch. Oh, we have Stay in Jeju. That's another thing that's been on my wish list recently. I really want some Stay in Jeju stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so bad. I should not be looking at... I should have been more specific, because now I am so distracted, and these cards are... Oh, this concept is so pretty. Like the white floral concept. I just love it so much. We're gonna buy this real quick. This is not what we came here to buy today, but this is what we're going to buy today. Let me just make sure that this is actually all the cards. Actually, before I just buy it, let me actually look and see what I'm buying. Not that I really care, because gosh, it's so pretty. I think these might be the postcards, actually. I haven't let myself look at this stuff very much just because I'm easily influenced when it comes to Stray Kids. Let me just translate this real quick. Lottery sticker A. Okay, so there's stickers. How do I feel about stickers? I don't love stickers, as we've discussed. Okay, so maybe we'll still end up buying something. I think there were trading cards released for that, right? Like there's always trading cards. There's always trading cards, let's be honest here. But yeah, what were we talking about before? We were talking about the sound card, because I need it. But I'm gonna see if I can find a bundle for these. It's a fairly recent era, so let me do that. I could write the sound, but this will get us the same option. Oh, here, see, this is the thing, like, Chan's fan club cards are so expensive because there are some members that people bought just to like resell, like Hyunjin and Felix and Lino, and there are other members who people bought because like that's actually their bias, and so there's less of these cards around because everybody who bought them bias the people they were buying them from. Not everybody, but like, you know what I mean. So it makes it difficult. Oh my gosh, this card, I love that card. I don't own this version of the album yet either, which is nice, but I do own that photo card, so that's unfortunate. Because for Stray Kids, I do collect all like versions of their albums, and I've been trying to go back recently and like complete my album collection. But yeah, I haven't been able to work on that a ton. And also like when I'm filming the Stray Kids announced a comeback, so I'm trying to kind of hold on to my money a little bit. I do need these two cards still, but it's $32, and I just... It's one of those things that like eventually I'm just gonna suck it up and pay for it, but I just want to see if it'll go down a little bit more. It's gone down a little bit since the last time I looked, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Freaking love those. Or if I could just... I would buy those cards separately too, just to like make life a little easier. I do need these two cards. So that's a fan club card. Oh no, I have that card. Why does everybody keep pulling that same card? I've seen a lot of people get these. I don't really love this pop. Can you punch these out though? Are they like Starship Square punch out cards though? Because I've only ever seen them when people have like them together, so I don't know if there's any way to separate them, but I would be much more interested if they were 9 pocket items. Oh, that's his Tower Record Lucky Draw card. That's a cute card. I haven't decided if I want lucky draws from this yet though. This card is $20. Oh, I don't know why I'm struggling recently. I think we're learning today why I haven't completed these collections. Who's in this unit? Oh, Jungin. Those cards are so pretty. But we have to focus. I want this too. I really do. I really want that card so bad. Oh, these are both his Maniac in Japan Encore cards. Again, I hesitate to buy things like this without knowing what Lino's prices are. We're gonna do something easier. We're gonna look for Chan's circus card, the circus card I'm missing, because I'm only missing one. Finishing circus should honestly... Well, let me not say that. It should ideally be super easy. This is the card I need. Is there any like pop or anything I can buy it with? Though I hesitate to do that because I'm pretty sure I'm done with Lino's circus, so let me just buy Chan's card. It would be nice to have one of the units too. There wasn't a Min-chan unit for this era, which made me so sad because I like really wanted a Min-chan unit. But this one of him and Hyunjin is so cute. Who's Chen with this era? I covered it up. We'll have to go look at Canva to see who he was with, but I don't know if he was with... There weren't that many units. Like, each member was only with like 2 or 3 other members, which is not odd, but do I have this version of Circus yet? I don't, but it's $20. I think I would just rather buy the card and then like come back later, but it's the only card I'm missing is this Circus card. I was looking at my binders yesterday and I was like, because I was filling out this template, so we're gonna buy this too. Okay, so let's switch over to Lino before I get distracted buying concert merch. Let's switch over to Lino. For Lino, for his Japanese cards, I'm not worried about like Skids 2020, Top, and All In at this moment. I'm more focused on Scars, Circus, and The Sound, because those are the eras that I started collecting Stray Kids Japanese cards. So for those older eras are going to be like a slower collection. I'm just trying to catch up with like all the eras that I have been a stay for. So I'm still missing 2 Scars cards, so maybe we'll start there, just because I would really like to finish this. This card was really expensive back in the day, which is why I don't own it yet, and it's still kind of expensive. It's less expensive than it used to be. Still kind of expensive. This one, however, is very cheap. This is like the normal... Is this the normal card? No, this is like fan club card. But fan club cards are always super cheap for Skids. So let me see. I own all the versions of Scars too. I would love to buy these 2 cards together. Ideally, I don't know if that's gonna happen. But maybe, because it seems like there's a lot of people who are just trying to like get rid of this card, because there's a lot of them. Well, this was the Min Chan unit for this era. So cute. I already owned that card though. It was like the first thing I bought when this era came out. Besides, I pre-ordered albums, but besides that, this was like the first thing I bought. I pulled this Felix card. It's such a pretty card. Oh my gosh. I need to buy some Maniac Japan concert merch. Oh, so cute. I don't know if we're gonna find these cards together, so I think we need to just give up and just buy them. Or we're at least gonna buy the fan club one, because I really would like to work on the sound, and prices have definitely been dropping for these cards, so I'm gonna let the floral head one, because there's still like a lot of them available, I'm gonna let those sit for just a little bit longer. It's actually a pretty nice price, but I'm gonna buy this $7 one for the moment. Now we're gonna look at, right, we're gonna leave that be for today. I think so. I think we're gonna leave that be. Okay, so we're gonna go to the sound for Lino, see what there is to see here. We're also gonna see there are so many sets of Lino's fan club pobs, but not as much for his like normal cards, which is just so... But these aren't that bad. Okay, let's try to find some bundles. They were a lot worse like 2 weeks ago, so this is promising. That makes me so sad because I want this so bad. Oh well. That's the thing with collecting a member who's like in the popular expensive line and collecting a member who's not, is that if you want certain things, I just can't buy things for Chan without looking at Lino's prices. Like that's why I held myself back. I was like, I cannot. Is this his whole set? Oh, it might be. It is his whole set. Oh my god, and it's $30. And you get this like pop-out Pob card with it too, which we could easily go find for Chan as well. I think I'm gonna buy this. Definitely the most expensive thing we bought today, but we're getting every single card in this version I need. So like that's amazing. I love that. And it's not like $80, which is great. Sometimes Lino can be like really expensive, and I love him so much. I literally love him so much, but sometimes you're just not ready to drop $80 on album cards, you know? And that was me. I just wasn't ready to drop $80 on album cards. Do we go back to Chan now and try to find that same Pob? I cannot look at Maniac Japan stuff, so we have to keep filtering our searches. I cannot. We're gonna focus on his normal album cards for this. Those are the last 2 album cards I need. I would really love to complete those. These are like $15 each. It's just so sad. just makes me so sad. Oh, I do need this. And I need this version of the album too. I need everything in this listing. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. We should look at Scars for Chen too. I want to see if I can find that limited B card though first. This card is so pretty. I'm not allowed to look at other members' cards either. Like, I will not let myself look at other members' cards because we cannot collect OT8 for Japan. Like, I simply will not do it. I was gonna see if I could find this with a POB or something, but I'm not really seeing a listing like that. This one has a group card with it. Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't need this version of the album though, is the thing. Is that a Hyunjin card for $6 in this economy? Oh my god. We're shocked. This Hyunjin card is $23? Oh my god, the Seungmin cards. Look at this Seungmin card. Oh my god. He's so cute. I love Seungmin, but especially after seeing him live, like, he's truly the love of my life. Like, I love Seungmin so much. Oh my god, these Jongin cards. This one, he's so precious. Oh my god. Okay, we cannot look at other members. This is so bad. Wow, Hyunjin is like fairly inexpensive, which is so odd. I'm so used to seeing Hyunjin for like $85 for an album card. Okay, that's not true. That's a little dramatic, but yeah, let me go back to the first page. I feel like I saw. This one is $6.26, so I'm gonna buy this one. Just so that we can finish the sound. Except for those fan club cards, but I'm just gonna buy those later because I don't feel like spending $15 on a photo card today. Per photo card, before fees. I just don't want to do it today. I also do need his Towers record POB, which isn't on this template, but I think this is it, to be honest. I have Lino's. I pulled Lino in my albums, but I'm pretty sure this is it. So let's see if we can find that card with other things we need. This card is horizontal. That's so sad. Why would Seungmin and Hyunjin do that to us? So what are we gonna do? I don't even see like a variety of his album cards, which is kind of concerning because like, where are all of Chan's Scars cards? They just don't exist on Mercari Japan anymore. Not good, not good, not good. I can find his regular version, or his fan club version and his regular version. I feel like I haven't seen the other two cards at all. We could look at my Jongwoo wish list. So I don't need this card anymore, but I do need these two cards. So let's see if we can find them. We're gonna start with Johnny. Okay, so we're just looking for this Johnny. I'm not seeing it, so let me type in Make Star. I wasn't able to find it a couple weeks ago either, so there's one, and it's Mark Lee. It's Mark Lee. Okay, never mind. Let's look at Jungwoo. Okay, and the one card I'm missing is this one, which I believe is the Mumo. No, it's not that one. It's just the same outfit, but I believe the card that we're actually looking for though is one of his Mumo cards, which shouldn't be too difficult to find, which is, well, I chose it because look at this unit card, so cute. I chose this card because it's a Mumo, and I joined my friend's Mumo group order for Johnny, but she had claimed Jongwoo because she's also Jongwoo biased, and I was like, well, these Mumo cards are usually the easiest POBs to find later on, so let me just mark it as like that's a card I want, and we'll just buy Jongwoo for $6 later. So yeah, so that's really the only other Jongwoo card I needed from AO. So besides Do Jae-jung, he's complete, and I joined a bunch of group orders for Do Jae-jung, which is why I haven't like tried to look for anything yet or buy anything yet. So that's that. All right. Oh my gosh, look. This card is so cute. I feel like we should end with one more thing. What should we end with? Maybe let's finish off with some Wano, because we haven't purchased any Wano, and we didn't really purchase any Monstex. I should try to find that Shonu card again though, but so here's our Wano Bittersweet template. Let me just pull up Wano's name. I probably should actually write what era I'm looking for. Bittersweet. I ideally would love to find the last jewel case card I need. Yeah, no, we're not gonna find it. This one. If anyone has it or ever sees it, let me know. Very cheap, Wonderwall 2.0 for $7 for all three. I also love this set. This is Wonderwall 2.0. I think that's a typo. Oh, with Mew 2.0. It's not a typo. I just can't read. I just never learned how to read. But anyways, I think we should do that. Wonderwall and with Mew 2. Those are Highline Store. I'm just looking to see. I think those are like my most prioritized pobs. There's a lot of pobs of him in this shirt. Why are people selling his album cards for like 4 cards for $15? That's how you know there's no album cards. I'm ready to start like buying jewel cases to get the last jewel case I need because oh my god. It's the way that like, so this is 1,000 yen for the album with 2 cards. I literally was just looking at a listing for 3 pobs for the same price, which I feel like is so weird for like album cards, especially for like mono album cards. I don't know. Like I said, I'm ready to start buying jewel cases again to get that last jewel case because I cannot find it anywhere. So if you ever see it, let me know. Okay, let's just finish by going to Canva and updating this. I know we didn't do this a lot today, but we were able to get these cards. And we were able to get these cards. So, any progress on Wano is good progress. So I'm missing 4 pop sets now. So we're missing, oh gosh, you can't really see from this, but we're missing Wonderwall 1, with Mew 1. I can't tell what this says. I don't know what this one is. And then the On in Asia cards. So, and this jewel case cards. Like I said, if you ever see it, hit me up because I really need it. Oh, and Kihyun's done. Minus broadcast, Kihyun's done. I really want this pink sweater Kihyun, and well, I like all the broadcast cards, but like I especially love these two. I've seen his postcard before for the broadcast like stuff, but anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for shopping with me today. I hope that this was a fun and relaxing video for you guys. Thank you so much, Buyee, for sponsoring this video once again. I always love working with them. Go ahead and check that link in my description box down below. You can get 2,000 yen off of your first purchase with a new order from Buyee, so you can get some fun K-pop photo cards as well, and we can all grow our collections together. So yes, thank you so much, Buyee, for sponsoring. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.